Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, I have convinced myself I am going to lock in this Bionic Plus pack with MT. I literally sold like 20 or 30 diamond shoe boosts that I don't use for like 10,000 MT-ish, somewhere around there. Made a little bit of MT. I'm not totally sure how many I sold, but I went through and basically just sold all the junk ones that I don't need for $250 a piece and made a good chunk of MT and am now able to lock in the set with MT. I had like 245k. I've now bought both the pink diamonds. I got 161k left, so I made however much that is. I don't really know what the math works out to, but can lock in this Livingston card. I won't have much MT left, but I have all week to make MT. I'm playing salary cap. I'm playing some unlimited. I'm doing some grinding, so I'll make a good amount of MT back, and I just decided I'm going to lock in this set. Honestly, some of these cards are good as well, and I want to do gameplays on them like Livingston and Mike Miller. So we're going to buy Sean Livingston in this video, and we are going to lock in this set with MT again. As y'all probably saw if you watched my pack open this morning, I got lucky. I pulled 3 opals and two pink diamonds in a 10 box. Very, very good pack luck again for me this week. And I decided I was going to lock this in. And I was talking about earlier if I wasn't sure if I was going to lock it in or not, but I just decided I have the MT. I might as well go for it. It's good views as well. It's a nice video. So we're going to lock it in with MT and see which dark matter we get. Honestly, before we lock it in, let's go look at the dark matters that we could get and the options that we have. Obviously, 100 overall KD is theoretically pullable, and he's obviously an incredible card, but I don't think you really realistically can pull him. Andre Kirilenko, Joel Embiid, Chris Webber, Anthony Edwards, Tyler Hero, and Ben Simmons are the other cards. You know what you definitely don't want to see in this drop is shooting guard primary, because Tyler Hero and Anthony Edwards both stink. If I get Tyler Hero and Anthony Edwards, honestly, I'm going to be disappointed. At the same time, I did, to be fair, get Dr. J last week. But if I lock in this whole set and throw away 550k MT and I get a card that is useless, I'm going to be so annoyed, because Anthony Edwards and Tyler Hero do not help my team in the slightest. AK would be an upgrade. I would like to have him, especially for his size defensively, the ability to put him on, for example, a Ben Simmons. Obviously, if I got Ben, I'm the luckiest man alive, and legitimately, I have the best pack luck in the history of the world from the past couple weeks. Joel Embiid would be very good. I'm sure I'd find a spot for him somewhere in my rotation. I think he's pretty good. And then Weber looks like a better Amari Stoudemire. Definitely a usable small forward. I think I'd probably put him in my lineup as well. I'd definitely at least try him out for his size and versatility. So I just really don't want to see shooting guard primary at the end of the day is what we're looking for with this set. So let's buy Sean Livingston. Let's pick him up. Well, I'll be doing gameplays on all these cards over the next few days, obviously, except for maybe Bargani and Shannon Brown, because they're not as good, but I might. We'll see. But we locked that one in, and here we go. Bionic Plus unsellable pack. Please do not give me a shooting guard. I'm going to be so disappointed if I lock in the 550 KMT and I get a shooting guard. But at the end of the day, that is a possibility. I mean, and it's happened more than once. I would lock in Vortex. To be fair, Vince is a good card, and I still like him, and I still use him some. But I locked in Vortex, and I got Vince. He was the worst option. I didn't really want him, although he is still pretty good. I locked in Eclipse, got Jimmy. I don't use him anymore. He's not that good. Even in Season 5, I was locking in other sets. I locked in Bracket Busters, and I got the worst opal, in my opinion, at that time, which was Brandon Miller. Locked in Nebula, got Iggy. Iggy's pretty good. Locked in Maestro, I got J.R. Smith, who I eventually exchanged away, also a bad card. So I've gotten a good amount of bad shooting guard type cards in these drops. I got Ray Allen from the leap year drop, so that's another one that wasn't good. So I really, really don't want to see the shooting guard position, because I have bad experience with shooting guards, and I just don't want one of those two cards. I got a Dark Matter. It's not 100 overall. I didn't expect 100 overall KD. I'm totally fine with that. Just show me a position that is not shooting guard, please. I'm opening it, and we're going for it. Please just have my luck continue. I got a shooting guard, and it's freaking Anthony Edwards. All right, I just locked in 550,000 MT for freaking Dark Matter Anthony Edwards, who I'm not going to use. See, this right here is the risk of locking in these sets, especially when the set isn't very good. And this is legitimately the reason that I said I wasn't probably going, or that I was thinking about not locking in the set. I wind up locking it in, and look at that. I got nothing, and now I have 3,000 MT left. Really disappointing, because 4 of these 6 guys would have played for me. Obviously, I didn't expect to get Ben, but getting Anthony Edwards is really disappointing. And there you go. My luck, unfortunately, crashes back down to earth. Despite the luck that I had in that 10 bucks, I basically just wound up spending about, 450k instead of 550k. Saved a little bit of MT. I just spent the MT that I had, basically, and locked in the set. And now I have almost nothing left, so I guess I locked in the set for cheaper than normal, but I didn't get anything good out of the set. So unfortunately, my luck seems to have returned to normal. And this right here at the end of the day is the problem with this whole gambling system and the most frustrating part about it. And yes, my luck was good last week. I pulled Kwame in a single. I got locked in and I got Dr. J. Like, I got super lucky, right? But that's generally not going to happen. At the end of the day, there is a reason why I am highly encouraging everybody to play No Money Spent while I am playing No Money Spent myself. I guess I bought the Pro Pass, but outside of that, and I think at the end of the day, that is the key right now to this game, is that we cannot be supporting this financially. So, I'm trying to make as much content as I can and grind as much as I can and do as much as I can to keep my team up to date and get cards and open things and do things that y'all want to see for videos without spending money, because I know people what people really want to watch is freaking pack openings. But like, I'm not spending my money on this game. I'm not doing that. And, I mean, at the end of the day, doing the best I can with content, and I hope y'all do enjoy. Unfortunately, this game has just put a lot of content creators in a really tough spot. And that's just how things are. But we're doing the best we can, and unfortunately, it didn't go my way this week, but that's how it goes with this gambling stuff. It's not going to go my way sometimes. I'll spend the weekend, I'll grind for Dikembe, I'll probably get my unlimited ring, and I'll grind up my MT and probably lock in again next week, and we'll see what I get then. Who freaking knows? So that is going to do it for today's video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.